Hi, I'm Chris. This is Miller Plays. It's time for some more Rags to Riches, where we've moved to Aston Villa. It's the transfer window. We have been kind of busy. We are remodelling the squad, shall we say. And today we face some team called Hull City. I think I may have been there. Okay, we have been kind of busy. We've cleared out 33 players now. We've brought in 15 across the entire season. So the ones that I've been involved with, Bettencourt left to join Ajax. Oh, Matty Cash left to join Almira. Yao Gomes went to Saudi. Mosquera went to Leicester. Nick Perry's gone out on loan to Swindon. Yasin Ozcan's gone to Trabzonspor. Adamola Lookman has gone to Vigo on loan. He's going to come back. There is a potential fee, but it's not going to happen. Jim Aloba has gone out to Standard. Fletcher Boyd on loan. Matt Whitmore's gone to Sunderland. He's a youngster. Catanol's another youngster. And Pau Torres has gone to Celestri. Can't remember who they are. Is it Lazio? For 3.2 million. So we've not brought in a great deal of cash, but we've cleared out a number of players. And then you're just looking at players that have come in. Willie McCarthy, 8 million quid. He's garbage. But we might need him in a bit. John Tolkien has come in. He's 18 million. I don't think there's any other add-ons. He's on 98 grand a week. So, I think there might be an add-on for him. Certainly Walter Goes, who we spent 37.5 million on. There's a 9 million fee payable if he plays 7 more games. So he's consistently played for me. And it's like, right, he's definitely not playing anymore. I'm not paying 9 million for somebody I don't want. And is only there as a fill-in. Right, so the players I've brought in, Jeong In-gyu. He's come in and gone straight out on international duty with South Korea. Return date, 10th of February. So we've signed this guy. I'm sure he's brilliant in the Asia Cup. We haven't seen him. Next guy in through the door was Lucas Diaz. He's come in and has just slotted into the right-hand side of the back three. And, yeah, really happy with him. He's only got a 6.8 rating, but when you watch him play, he's calm on the ball. We like him. So fingers crossed he's going to do all right. Mark Burnell, he's come in. We're playing him in a more advanced role most of the time. So he's done a job. Probably not, shouldn't have spent the money, probably. I should have saved it and bought somebody else, but he would do. Next one in was the wrong striker. I was attempting to buy 2 strikers at the same time, and this is the one I said, he's signing for Aston Villa. And, of course, we are Aston Villa. Yeah. So he's come in, we've spent some money on him, and we'll sell him in the summer. That's all I can say. We might play him because he's 6'4" and can jump. That'll be the only reason. My star signing is being Claudio Echeverri. He's come in for 19.5 million, I think it was. Yeah, 19.5 million. Apparently he's only played 1 game and 1 cup game. Is that it? 2 games, that's all he's played. Feels like he's been around forever. But yeah, he's quite good. So we needed somebody who's quite good and was formerly at Man City. Failed there, but's coming here, and we're quite pleased with that signing. At that kind of price, very happy indeed. And then we've just brought in Ivan Freshneda on loan. He's a wing back. He can play on that right-hand side, which is where we've needed somebody. He's 26 years old. He's had a number of clubs already. So the lovely people in the press conference said. But he's signed on loan this season and will be joining us permanently in the sum of 28 million. So yeah, I'm quite happy with him. Although he hasn't actually played, he just does look good and balances the side a little bit better than Nino, who has been playing further forward. So we are now desperate for a central defender to replace Goes. We've got lots of players that I would like to get rid of. This guy, striker, don't need him. Tyrick Mitchell, we could probably get rid of him. And our massive faux pas there. I didn't notice the appearance fees, and we've had to pay 6 million, I think it was, further to Crystal Palace. So that's annoying. So we want to get rid of Tolkien. Nono's only on loan. And then Al Sahari, 34 million. What a complete numpty, whoever my predecessor was. So, yeah, that's our transfer business so far. We still have about a week left. So we've got a game against Hull, and then we'll show you, look at all these 4 home games on the trot. We'll show you the Chelsea game at home. That way the window would have closed and would have completed our business. But as you can see, we are currently in 10th. So if the season finished now, we have achieved the top half finish. Ideally, we want it to carry on, because after Arsenal, we drew with Norwich and then absolutely pummeled West Ham 7-3. So we went from not being able to concede a goal to conceding goals to really conceding goals to, we've suddenly decided we can play again. Swindon, we had loads of efforts but didn't really score. And the one thing you will see is Jack Crowther has come back in from his loan at Burnley and has been scoring a few goals. So if we have a look at season stats, for us, 3 appearances, 4 goals. And he had 12 in 20 for Burnley. So there is a bit of interest in him. West Ham are sniffing around. If they're paying the top end, then we might sell him. We just want the money, really. He has got potentially 4 stars, but we'll see. So that's it. I'll get the team picked, and we'll see you for the my derby against Hull. The team's picked then. It's Voldemarsson in goal, Fresneda making his debut at right wing back, Diaz, Estevez and Goes as our 3 central defenders. Tyrick Mitchell's on the left. Then we have Yao Neves and Claudio Echeverri as our central midfielders. Harvey Elliott sits in front of them. And then we have Evan Gesand and Jack Crowther as our 2 strikers. And because I'm now on 2 million a year, I don't mind doing the occasional talk to the press. Have you found the recent schedule tough going? There we go. It's never ideal to lose, but fixtures. Yeah, go on then, we'll just say that. I'm not paying much attention to what I'm saying. The all-important Hull City game. It would be nice to put a few past them and say, well, if you paid me. I can see that Achapong has moved from right back to centre back for him. I think that might have been him clearing the ball then. The Jumba Bar, Parlikov is in at right back. No idea what's going on there. So Osman's playing, Boucher's playing. So it looked like pretty much my team. Igor Tijon. It's not ideal. Let's encourage him. So they've brought in Boniface. And Moses playing in goal. Have they sold the keeper then? Or has the keeper got injured? Zielinski. Fancy playing Moser in goal. We ought to be taking pot shots. The guy, dear oh dear, Fresneda is completely out of form. He hasn't played. There we go. Take a shot. It's going to beat Moser. He's celebrating as well. Did you see that? Arms up in the air. Let out a roar of satisfaction. I almost got to that one, boss. I almost. Look at that. I dived early and still didn't get there. Susceptible to the counter-attack. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Their players are up for it today because they're playing against me. My goalkeeper is not doing well today. Normally I'm okay with him, but he's, not proven to be that good today. Get in. No, referee, what are you doing? Get your finger out your ear. Yeah, all right too. There's a tight call. Where? Where's the tight call? There? No. Deep, 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 deep. Come on then, boys. My new boys, not your old boys. There's Jack Crowther, first we'll look at him. Neves finds Gesend, sprays it wide to Mitchell. What's he going to do? He's going to go back to the centre-back. Echeverry. And there it is. Jack Crowther scores as well. We're in front now. Come from behind. Got ourselves level, went behind, got ourselves level, and now we're in front. Echeverry, look at this. Some great work. Moser somehow, the only reason he saved that, it was hit at his groin. That is the only reason he made a save. But out wide, that's not a great ball. Could have been hit a bit harder, but here's Mitchell. Send it across, and a tap in for Harvey Elliott. Moats are having a really good game. We have a shot. He stands there. Yeah, we're doing well. Could do a little bit better. Go on. Heaven for Parlikov. Heaven's coming at centre-back. Parlikov moves and Anchepong moves to right-back. Look at some of the ratings. Neves out wide to Fresneda, to Elliott, and here's Gesand. He's got 2 goals. What's he going to do? Find Fresneda. We're knocking. I would say we're knocking the ball around beautifully. But Neves didn't have the best of passes there. Oh! Echeverry would have scored if he'd managed to get the ball to dip a little bit more. But Woodwork saved them. We're 4-2 up. I don't know whether I want to make a substitution or not. Perhaps I will. Let's not break some of these players. Bernal can come on. Echeverry. And we're just going to get him sit there. And Roberts can come in for Neves, just so we don't break him again. We've had to send him on holiday, you see. We are running out of centre-backs. So we want to try and protect the ones we have, I guess. There we go, 3 changes. Make it look like I'm doing something. You know what? Let's even bring on the striker I wasn't supposed to buy. Yeah, just do that. The other guy, the one I wanted to buy, is really quite good. That's annoying. Oh! We've rattled the crossbar. That's at least twice we've rattled the crossbar. Match stats. Yes, we've hit the woodwork twice. Had 8 shots blocked. 11 long shots. I suppose we could get Nino on, if we can put Nono on, Fresneda, just so we don't break Fresneda in his first game. Oh, not great from Roberts. He is a youngster. He's one of the 3 players I think we had out on loan at Burnley. Timothy Uma coming back to bite me as well. Marvellous. Yeah, I don't need to see them score another one. It's going to be 4-4, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. I've gone too confident, haven't I? Trying to protect the players I want to keep, that's all it is. Robert scores as well. It's not so bad then, we're 5-3. So we can certainly see we need a centre-back or 2, particularly when Goes is no longer allowed to play because I don't want to spend 9 million. And perhaps a goalkeeper at some point. Voldemarsson hasn't really doused himself in glory today. It's a shame Goes has got that clause, otherwise I'd probably play him. He hasn't looked too bad in that central role. And there's it might not be Guesson's hat-trick. The old ref's got his finger in his ear. Yes, he has got his hat-trick. Somebody was offside, clearly. Not there, though. That's when he plays it. Yeah, they're safely onside. Tight, cool. Tight, cool. Come on now. A hat-trick has only got a 9.1. That tells you how badly he played. Right, okay. I'm going to get the media work done. Perhaps make a sign-in. Hopefully sell 2, 3, 4 players. Morgan Rogers would be nice. Get some money for him. And yeah, we'll be back for the Chelsea game. Okay, the transfer window is closed. We have sent Marwan El Shafi out to Galatasaray on loan. There is an optional future fee. It's not going to be bought, so we don't worry about it too much. Alfie Foster left the club to go to Leeds for 130,000. We did sign 2 players, and I'm quite happy with certainly the second of them. Luka Vuskovic has come in. He's going to be our replacement for Goes. He's half decent. We've spent money on the Never Never with him. He's cost us 25 million. I just could not keep Goes around. It's madness, I know. I spent more money on a player that has cost more than the player I've already got at the moment. Yeah. And then this guy showed up on the scouting and we went straight in for him. It's like, I don't care, I'm buying him. So he's come in from Argentina. He's costing us 17 million. I think it rises to 19. So all in all, a very good signing. A lot of that is on the Never Never as well. So we have spent on the Never Never, but we've got lots of players out on loan. You never know, some of them might go. If not, we will make sure we're selling a lot of players in the summer. So, yeah, all in all, we've spent a lot of money. We've brought in a lot of money and we owe a lot of money. The bank balance is very poor. There's lots of debts, lots of loans, etc., etc. And I'm sure the transfer debt is quite high at the moment as well. So that side of things isn't good, but I feel we're in a far, far, far better place now with the signings that we've got to actually push this team on. And it might not be this year, but next year we're guaranteed Europe. We're going to try and push for it this year. And with that, we're going to play Chelsea. Okay, here's the team. It's Vladimirson in goal. We have Fresneda and Matson as the wing-backs. Jeong In-yu, Diaz and Estevez make up the back three, probably. Then we have whoever they are. João Neves and Claudio Echeverri as our central midfielders. Harvey Elliott sits in front. And then we have Evan Gesand and Jack Crowther as our strikers. Let's get on and get to it. Well, let's pick up from the last game. We struggled past Man United 1-0. My assistant can talk to them today. I'm not that bothered. So this will be a tough game. Chelsea are a decent squad, decent size. And we'll just see what we're made of. And now we're in a position that we possibly don't need to play with the three centre-backs. We've got ourselves a couple of decent right-backs, one on loan. Well, they're both on loan, but one's joining in the summer. We've got a stacked midfield. We've got two or three strikers that are okay. But the attacking midfield now, Echeverri, Morgan Rogers, Harvey Elliott. Then we've got the central midfielder, the new guy from Argentina. I've already, Fernandez, is it? Fernandez is right there. He's on the bench. I've only just signed him. It is Fernandez. So Fernandez can come into the side. We've got several centre-backs. All in all, it might be that we switch to some kind of four at the back. A couple of defensive midfielders, Bernal or João Neves. And then midfield, attacking midfield, I don't know. There's Claudio Echeverri. He scored, I think that's his first goal. Perhaps he has scored before. He certainly set up a few. Good work from Jack Crowther there. But the one thing is, if we're winning, I'm not going to change too much. It's only as and when we look for go on a bad run, then we can look to get a four at the back system in. Gesand, what can he do? He's offside though. Only by a yard. Maybe 2, 5. He looked offside. Oh dear. Here come Chelsea. What can they do here? They sold Liam Delap to Man United. I've got to think of a system where we can play about 4 or 5 central midfielders. Because we have a spine of the team with so many decent central midfielders. And I have specifically brought Fresneda in to play as a wing back. He can play equally well at right back. But my 2 centre backs that I have signed, Jeong In-gu and Diaz, are both not typical centre back size. So typically the Premier League don't send the big man there to bully the centre back. So those 2 are probably decent for Premier League. As you go down the leagues and you get the bullies. Okay, we've just been bullied there. Oh, shut up. Different wavelengths. Look, Maatsen barely played. Coming back from his ACL. This is only his second start. Not even sure if he's restricted to minutes. Oh, Neves has a good effort. One thing I will say is Goes and whoever the old Volkin is it, the left back that have got future appearance fees, have both been unregistered. Fresneda scores his first. The fullbacks and wing-backs working nicely there. We're back in front. Can we hold on? Jeong In-gu, Estevez, Jeong In-gu, and then Diaz. Some nice triangles there. Fresneda, what can he do? He shoots. It's well so. It's a corner. Just before half time, nothing comes of it. Marvellous. I think we might send our big striker on, assuming he's still on the bench. No, he's not on the bench. Oh, that was a mistake, wasn't it? But Morgan Rogers can go on there. Dangerous striker. Run around. Mr. I want to leave because I'm too good for the club. It should be a fun summer anyway. We'll start selling some of these poor purchases from my predecessor. Good save. Couldn't do that against Hull, could he? Right. What we'll do now is, let's do combined. Those 2 can swap around and we'll introduce our new boy. What's his preferred? Channel, just as a central midfielder there. And out of possession, yeah, he's not great out of possession. He's young, enthusiastic, right. It does mean, it probably means the end of Roberts, the youngster. But now's hardly had a look in as well. Mitchell can come on from Maatsen just So I don't want to ruin him at the moment. Is Fresneda. Let's not risk Fresneda either. Nono can now play there as well. Oh, the world is so different. It is an Aston Villa corner. What can we do? Echeverri. The commentary said clearly something about unhappy. Oh, I'm glad I'm recording this. I can go back, pause it, and actually read what it said. Somebody was unhappy. There's my three centre-backs playing nicely there. Slowly moving forwards. Oh, Echeverri with a nice shot from distance. Here we go. Last sub. Youngster Hewitson can come on for Crowther. Could have brought my new centre-back time along, couldn't I? I'll be inviting pressure on now. Managed to block that. Zhong Yu with a 6.5, so that's not great. He hasn't got a left foot, which is why Diaz has moved over to the left. Vladimirson, did you see that? He leapt there like a salmon and caught the ball. Just hoofed it forwards, which isn't ideal. I haven't got my big man. That is the only thing about this side. They're not built to... they're built to be bullied, really, aren't they? They haven't got the battering ram striker or big boy centre-backs. Which is a concern. Right, we have won it though. It was a good win for us. It leaves us where in the table? Leaves us where in the table? Look, I'll do the main press conference. Right, we are now 8th in the table, 40 points. We are pushing towards the European spots, so it might not be out of the question this year. The one thing out of the question is winning the FA Cup. There's so many bonuses on winning the FA Cup that we probably will bankrupt ourselves by doing so. With that being said, we will be back perhaps for a couple of games in March. Man City and Everton. Don't want to see. Unless we do Newcastle, Man City, let's see how we're getting on. And then we can finish the season with a bang with Liverpool and Brighton, perhaps. Depends how we're getting on, I guess. Right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Until then, ta-da.